Mannaz. Mannaz is the fourth rune of the final 8 of the Elder Futhark and makes the M sound as in many. Its basic meanings deal with collective effort, humanity, and a sense of connectivity among community members. Reversed, Mannaz indicates solitude, impotence, and selfishness. As children, we usually find ourselves dropped into a world of people we may not know, but have to depend upon for our survival. When we get older, we realize that this web of interconnectedness teaches us to think in larger terms than just ourselves. We are part of something broader and deeper. We become aware of how much we rely on others and how much others rely upon us. Mannaz represents this sense of collective existence. This rune also deals with the so-called social contract, expressed in many of the world's religions as the need to treat others as the individual wishes to be treated. When each of us realizes our responsibilities to those around us, we understand the importance of give and take. We balance what we want with what others need, and, if everyone lives up to the bargain, our needs are met, sometimes at the expense of the wants of others. That's the way it works. We can also gain some insights into the current state of human affairs by paying attention to the runes that surround Mannaz and a spread. Isa and Mannaz could mean that we as a society are stuck and need some big event to get us going again. Mannaz and Lagus can indicate that society is too caught up in emotion to make rational decisions about its future. Be aware of other runes near Mannaz, and you may get a glimpse of the, quote, bigger picture. Mannaz is also a rune of fair trade and commerce. The main concept here is fair. Each side benefits from the trade, and greed is kept in check by the belief that each party has a sacred duty to treat the other with respect. Success isn't just about acquiring money. Here it is also about acquiring a good reputation through mutual self-interest. Mannaz reversed indicates greed, selfish behavior, and arrogance. If greed is your motivator, that tells others that you believe you deserve more than they do. You put yourself above them. You're somehow better or more deserving. You may not be aware of the effects of your greedy nature, or you may be aware and simply not care. Either way, your arrogance is throwing everything out of balance, allowing others to suffer for your selfish ways. Mannaz reverse can also be a warning that you aren't living up to your potential. You are capable of much more, but something, perhaps you, is holding you back. Find out what this roadblock is in order to grow and improve. This rune isn't simply indicating a minor obstacle, it threatens everything you're working toward, so take its warning seriously. This rune reverse can also indicate that you're being stubborn or irrational when faced with necessary change. It's the equivalent of a child holding his breath until he gets his way. Mannaz here is warning that you need to grow up a bit, realize that the change is coming, and face it as an adult. For those who use the Three Rune spread, where the first rune represents the objective, the second opposition, and the third outcome, Mannaz reveals the following. As an objective, if you are rational, reasonable, and fair, you can achieve your goal. In opposition, you've chosen a goal that goes against the flow of the people around you. Check your greedy nature, or you risk everything, including your relationships. Outcome. Success will mean that you and those around you will all benefit. For those who use the Kindred Spread, seeking messages from the gods, ancestors, and nature spirits, Mannaz communicates the following. From the gods, think in larger terms than just yourself. You are part of something larger and have certain responsibilities beyond your own survival and success. From the ancestors, bring to bear all that you have learned from others to solve big problems. The tasks might be overwhelming, but there are solutions to be found. From the nature spirits, you are not only connected to the people around you, but also to your environment. Care for both, and in turn, be nurtured by both. And finally, focus on Mannaz to deepen your connection with others. Embrace the people around you, honor them, and that honor will be returned to you.